come balance, no call failure. My own, now forward go be my own, no be failure. Forward go, first hand, Femi D, Friday, that kind of FF now I gather put near my own. I no gather any other thing. Yeah? No suspect me for something we no go. Welcome inside Cocoa of the matter, so.
Yes, so now successful, so me make I follow with the Femi. Now successful, so we way like plenty sengevenge. Yes, so now me done the inside show. Which all of now this evening. Welcome once again. Cocoa of the matter. Now we don't enter inside show, and time don't reach to break down all our political gist, story, different ones where they come out from different parts of the country, so that we go make sense of them together. Remember, say we like make una join us everywhere where we dey. So please make sure say you dey inside YouTube in case you don't miss the ones where we don't do. Since the beginning of the week, or carriage today will be Friday. If you go update yourself for inside there, may not be like all these Nigerians them. We will not plenty you. We be like say they not like to get information. We know say our Ogbonge viewers they like to carry information full for body. So yes, if you catch up with us for inside our YouTube, even for inside our Facebook, if you catch up for us with us there too, and we full for ground for inside Twitter and Instagram as well. Every day and everywhere, 9 we day. Welcome. As always, story full ground. Make we go straight away into the different matter. The reason waiting work don't carry put us do inside today. We get guests who go join us. Good news, but that we get guests even though normally they like to do today as one kind of woman. But guest day today. So story full ground. I would like to discuss them with all of them for inside show today.
Nothing do you. You know, say different people now in the day our YouTube now. For example, Mr. Charles now, if you go our YouTube, go look the story on top Alex Oti. That one say they there. It be like saying that the thing where they use lead the story for front for inside that tomot be that for on top YouTube. So in case you dey watch your transmission, confusion and everything, don't follow for there. No say now the story way we use to lead the matter be that. All right, now we dey come back on top Cocoa of the matter. Sit down where.
I see what you. Our President Muhammadu Buhari said they work plenty work. Just how many days remaining to the end of his tenure this time around? Now, automatic job. Where carry gives 65 former corps members for the NYSC 50th anniversary, where they do the com since. On Thursday, now they do the major celebration, and for inside there, now it gives 65 former corps members work. 52 of them now individually get presidential honor, while the remaining 13 they be physically challenged ex-corps members. Money seafood for inside the matter, but last, better thing, I will be like saying don't to give these people so.
From there, we don't hear the Tori now Sunday. What I call them? Sunday, now be the date where President-elect Tinubu say he go enter Nigeria, come back. Sunday, May 21, 2023. Those where the help and countdown say now 8 days to inauguration where go enter back inside our country. Some say this one I say we go travel na investor and also to fine-tune inauguration plans 9 days. But President-elect Tinubu go enter Nigeria back for on top Sunday.
Why they do that one? They prepare making come inside the presidential transition council where they do better work. We will take usher them in. They must say they do their own work. This time around they don't want say you see that May 29. Anybody will not get business with Eagle Square. Pack inside one corner, not near there at all. They do this when they talk this one when they unveil the different program of events that will happen for the handover ceremony. And as second to the government of the federation and chairman of the transition council, Boss Mustafa, let me they talk this one for inside Abuja here show. Now don't hear them so. May 29, not say I won't go see. They go do live broadcast, they go televise and they go feed a sit for your house, they watch what thing they happen. But to make your leg not reach there if they not give you special invitation. Now don't hear so.
We know ourselves. From there, another matter where be like say they front now say Oga Emefiele and government appointees must not leave Nigeria again. Must not leave Nigeria. Now one group like that put this talk for front. They call them CNG. They talk say as this day now say it go good make Emefiele and other people there where they go see them. This group now coalition of northern groups. Now it say all these people will follow President Buhari walk way. They feel say some things no to go. But they stay well go see them so that we go feel ask them question and they must bring answer. We go walk.
Another terrific ground though, but this one it can't be like question mark full for inside onto the movement or adjournment as we they call them of plenary. And if like say they come they look and say, wait till made them move for this plenary. So who they talk about? Speaker of House of Representatives, Oga Femi Gbajabiamila, and now they talk say on Wednesday can't get to adjourn plenary. But the reason say if it be say some people they talk of one kind of impeachment for inside one corner. Well, some lawmakers, they bring that kind of talk, they come for inside one corner like that, say possible impeachment plan be there on ground based on some kind of different allegations and talk like that. Of course, when time reach, we go look that matter with better torchlightment.
In this connection, I hereby direct the head of the Civil Service of the Federation, the Federal Civil Service Commission, and the Honorable Minister of Education to ensure A, the employment of the Presidential Honors Award recipients, as well as the physically challenged ex-co members under the NYSC Hope Alive program into the Federal Civil Service. B, award of scholarship to the two groups up to doctorate degree level in any university of their choice in the country. And C, a cash award of 250,000 naira to each of the best award winners and 200,000 naira each to the other award winners and the physically challenged ex-corp members under the NYSC Hope Alive program. I most sincerely commend the management and staff of the National Youth Service Corps for the continued work of monitoring our youth, redirecting their focus to more noble and productive activities. I'm aware of some corps members belonging to the batches that we are honoring, who lost their lives under various circumstances in the course of the service to the nation. But for their transitioning, some of them might have been here today as part of the honorees. May God grant their souls peaceful repose. They remain our heroes and heroines. The nation shall continue to remember their sacrifices towards building a strong, indivisible, and egalitarian entity. Similarly, I emphasize with the ex-corp members the sustained varying degrees of disability during the service year. Indeed, you have all equally made great sacrifices for the progress of the country. And I assure you that the nation stands in solidarity with you. Your labor shall not be in vain.
Welcome. Yes, so time don't reach, make we enter inside our better discussion where we don't carry food for ground. And yes, so me Alegino, a day here with Femi D, Amele, and our better guests don't join us. And to the reason one or two things. We get to better talk when go follow us do for inside Cocoa of the day. But before then, we go just follow and discuss one or two of our political workers where we don't carry food for ground, and making give us one or two insights onto the matter. I will allow make Femi D give us the better introduction as it's supposed to be.
When we want start now, when somebody getting better title like this, the one we go use, we sure pass, we put name, now in name. himself na Honorable Adewale Adeogun, in national coordinator for Tinubu National Think Tank. He don't do National Assembly things and many assembly things. In fact, now for wetin I hear, where the title pursue and reach to say man where people want in the Ogun State, they work on top education matter for superb things, to carry secretary for some side, carry executive chairman for another side. I beg me na help us welcome our Oga Honorable Adewale Adeogun. Carry welcome inside our program today. So.
Hey, my people, and I well done. Good evening, everybody. Nigerians, I thank you.
So, we don't reach one bus stop now. You now honorable. One thing I like about honorable, now know the law. Now they help build the law. Now help us they look the law. Now they help know how the thing won't be. See, as the matter they go now, for this National Assembly, where they try pick leaders for National Assembly leadership for end of at the beginning of 10th Assembly now. At the end of 9th Assembly, what do you think? Some accusation they follow Ogafemi Gbajabiamila. Where you like, I don't say you like him because you like him, you like a Sanwo-Olu, you like a Tinubu, so you go now pass. Why this kind of 50 million something allegation they follow him for back? And some people say, don't come follow me, so don't talk of. I say, Femi G, make I tell you, now Gbajabiamila won't scatter in legacy. He won't pick who go lead us for 10th Assembly. What do you the reason on top of the matter?
Nigeria is, the issue of money, me I know Sabi. Because English say anybody that allege must be able to prove. And for you to prove, you will go court. And me, but I know be lawyer. So until when you go reach court, before you know say somebody carry money. But what me I know be say right Honorable Gbajabiamila is now aide now has the Oga Patapata for House of Representatives.
Yes.
Where they represent us for our various constituency. I think we have 360 of them. And they vote for Engage for Surulere to come back. He's back in the National Assembly. Until any other thing happen, he's still a member of the 9th National Assembly, and he's still also representative elect for the 10th Assembly.
Not true.
For now waiting me I know. Say they carry money, they don't carry money. No say that one a Nigerian factor.
So see where the matter come dey form one kind triangle we no understand for APC. So I'm saying honorable Gbajabiamila they try know who could be there. Some say na Oga Tinubu, some say na the party. Who he be? I mean, how na they talk this talk for na party? I mean, na not just they talk and everybody just even me I feel do speakership.
You see, when anything were good, everybody like them. Let me tell you one secret about politics. If they bring one from here today, say now for people to go to mortuary, they go see people go Russia. Yes. So anything political.
They go Russia, they go wrong, come out from.
They don't go wrong, come out until when they enter the nation and mortuary, because everybody knows say what you define politics not to gain. 2 cups there now, 3 of us there. If they say make you pick them, I don't know. You no go feel live your own. You no go feel live my own. But me, I want to take one.
Take my own.
Not be cup at the talk.
Oh, also an example. I don't know.
Not be ordinary cup like this.
I understand.
I think I can do sample for you.
Oh, sample.
For the National Assembly now, after the election of the 360, party where they there now being is about 6 parties: APC, PDP, Labour Party, NMPP, Abuja. There's one. You
get one where the people they always forget. But just did there.
So, but when the tenure expire, when the tenure end on the 13th of June, only one person. But according to Nigerian Constitution, they will elect 2 people: the speaker and the deputy speaker. Now, party don't. Where be the Cocoa Party will be majority. Don't say in their own interest, they have suggested a name. Say, for we want to make it be say, now this person go there. You know what happened for 2015 now?
8th Assembly.
It's the 8th Assembly. The parties at that time now, APC self, they want Gbajabiamila. But when they reach where they go do vote, me I no go there, you no go there. Oga self, you no go there. When they come out, they tell us say Now another person they pick. But I go back to floor of the house as majority leader. Even that majority leader self, they follow and drag him. But you know, at the end of the day, the majority leader now party when they rule go say this is the best we want. That one is just it's like an appointment. But this very one, whether Oga Gbajabiamila saying that this person want to, whether the party saying that this person they want to, when they reach that place when they want to do the vote.
Now waiting day everybody mind.
The cocoa be say if now you get voter pass. But where me I like and now be say even the person when the party saying they like himself no sit down tetere say they don't pick up. Himself they go around. To the begging people, I beg you, no be say if I reach here now only waiting my party tell me I go do for now. Just like say we have other people when they contest. In fact, the Oga Pata when you follow Gbajabiamila and himself he won't contest. The majority leader want to contest. That's why I tell you, say, every better thing is the hungry everybody.
Not true, sure.
But my prayer be say, whoever go there for that position, electorate, Nigerian masses, because that position is number 4 in Nigeria.
Yes. So now why I can't they think say you will be Tinubu think tank? Make I call them like that. Where they do think tank. Because some people they say now president they try pick. Now they help try pick who he be. I mean I know they think that thinking join
based
inside
on
the
tank. Level of power.
When I say they important, I know they think
No, but you see, no Nigeria sentiment plenty. Me I want Muslim to get it. You want Christian, tribal. Me I be Yoruba, and Hausa man want to have it. Abi. We have gender sentiment. Me na woman, she na woman. In fact, one woman they say when they struggle say, make them give woman. That if man take number 1, man take number 2, man take number 3, woman must be number 4. That's another sentiment. We have regional sentiment. It must come to South. It must go to Southwest. It must come to North Central. It must come to Northeast. So everybody now they say. Now they won't have taken. But one thing I know is God don't know who go be there.
So as I think tank now, no think who if he be for among themselves.
As they try they influence the decision.
We don't know say our party. We are party people. We are in the party. We are in APC. APC have suggested.
So now that one are the follow.
That is the one we will follow. But I can't tell you, say I can't like him. It's the first thing they suggest, say, no go sit down, say, maybe they don't pick me, make I go sleep. Abi, instead of don't they go beg the people when won't follow and drag them. Say, bad people are beg now. Nobody say, I do shakara. These people when you say, make I can't do them, they don't see if you do them. Make on test me, make on try me. And I think that is best for democracy.
But when you even say based on party suggestion, what will be the major thing where party use to bring that suggestion come? Because Tori they come out say they do them based on say now this region now deliver votes pass for the party. So based on that, they give them as reward. So make I ask you directly now as party person and member of Oga Tinubu think tank, what will be the major criteria when you take suggest that person now where you say they work about Oga Abbas if I know they wrong. What will be the major criteria where we now use select Oga Abbas put for inside that place?
We are going to the government, and I want to say it categorically that for the very first time, which can be said to be democratic, the man we elected, the Okakpata, who is going to be the president by the grace of God from the 29th of May, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has something in mind to deliver the dividend of democracy. As I come here now, you tell me, say, you don't do background check on me. I don't know where you do it. Whether for internet or whether for Igbo people to do it for you. Oga know he has something in mind that this is the way, this is what I have for Nigeria to make Nigerian good. And that was why I say I want to be president. Now, he has picked his vice president. The party accepted it. That is to say, the party have put that trust in him. It's not that he's the only one that knows. But when you tell somebody That this person, we want to give him the opportunity to say what he said he wants to come and do. Like our Renew Hope now. That's an agenda. The party does not want anything. In fact, there are some people who are saying they should have given it to another zone based on the distribution of from the North Central. They have justifiable reasons to agitate for that position.
Because now there even a national party chairman come from.
From
Nasarawa.
I know say party position they plenty berekete. When we want to go into the first election, when Asiwaju wanted to pick his vice presidential candidate, the heaven was almost let loose. When people say, no, you are a Muslim, how can you go and pick another Muslim? There are two major religions in Nigeria, Muslim and Christian. Why not pick a Christian too? But the man said, no, I have my reason. There are still other very many positions that will be working directly with him. There we have the SGF, that is Secretary to the Federal Government.
But that one appointment.
That's why another powerful position.
But still an appointment, no be election, no be elective.
You see, let me tell you one thing. Elective position. There are people who will say they will never go for any elective position in their life because they cannot function well there. The SGF is also an integral part of that government. This party we are talking about, the national chairman of our party, is from the North Central. This is the, in those days, when the national chairman enters into a hall, the president stands up.
But now, Uncle,
we never.
because now with the years saying that president they lead any party where
That
you
is,
from.
you see, that is why I'm telling you. During Baba Olusegun Obasanjo, Baba was like all in all. You know, somebody who was coming from a military background. Abi, even if you don't tell you to stand up, self, who will be you? You must stand up. So.
By position.
By Oboju.
But
wait, Oboju day.
Wait till
Seniority by Oboju day.
So, sir.
You say, Honorable, you never answer my question. No?
I dey come there.
Okay.
I dey come there.
Okay.
I said, Asiwaju must have seen some things in Abbas.
So now Asiwaju pick Abbas now. Or be now Asiwaju just reason say Abbas go good.
That's what I'm saying. It is now.
Yeah, and yes, we dey follow you.
You know, even while Asiwaju picked his presidential candidate, he still subjected him to the party
process.
Through the party process. As a candidate, you don't have that overall power. But you can make suggestions. Within the party and our president-elect, there must have been some kind of talk before the party came out and said, we are proposing, because it is not final, we are proposing an Abbas for this position.
Okay, you not there in the know of waiting. You not there in the know of waiting. Waiting they see or the major thing where they make them propose Oga Abbas.
Not even propose they use. They say we are zoning to Kaza region. And the person where we pick be this, they don't use the word propose.
My brother, even if they pick, that man don't become speaker.
No, at least from the party position. Meaning say, if you remember my party, do what we tell you may you do.
Then that means the party will tell them make they don't do election. Yes, now. If you they talk on I say it's a proposal. Something that has not gotten to the final position is still a proposal.
Because you saw this kind of experience, now in 2015, now in APC, they say, now like this one, and not be like this. No, before you know I'm now for Senate, now we see Bukola Saraki, even though they say some people say they lock him for house, but he come outside.
The Marawi himself.
I don't know the meaning of Marawi. I just explain. He come outside. Do small. Senate president come out.
This one different. So you know that one. Why that one? That one is like a coup.
He reached to.
It's like a coup because.
But no resemblance to say
no. There is difference now because that one is just under 24 hours. Yes, they did not plan this one long, but this one they say time is the healer of wounds.
Because time they create wound too.
No,
many people be like say they invest and they
You
do
see,
wound now.
If time create wound, I be say no time to heal it. We have about 8 people contesting for this position with the party position. About 4 or 5 of them have withdrawn. That shows that waiting party see from Abbas, the other people have also started seeing it.
Or they see money.
I mean, I don't know.
I know, I just
Honorable
say
I don't know. Say
waiting party see for Abbas.
Party have seen that in consonance with that of Mr. President.
Okay, all right.
Oh, may we move this talk go from even issue of rubber stamp. You see, make I follow you walk. If you hold hand, if you do arm wrestling, now hand still join hand. Yes. You know, you say you look at like that. People will shake, people will press each other hand. Now, depending on where they look at from. If you look at from up, it go be like say they shake. But if you look at from side,
go that way. You want to go.
May I not go that way?
I know they.
You know they okay. Make I bring a corner. Arm wrestling and handshake. Now hand they still shake each other. Arm wrestling and handshake. Rubber stamp, it be like say if it follow, because some people say Ogalawan and Bajabia Mila and the leader, but it come be like say with now we not plan. The people will go there the front safe. They will just call you say and they say letter. You say Ogasa, I go to one. Say until we go up for 10th assembly. Meanwhile, now a whole arm of government be that one. We supposed to get your own sense. They reason things. They dialogue. They say no be like this. We will do one like this. Many say things like budget, things like you good, you know good, doctor travel abroad, don't travel abroad. Any bill where just be like say waka come, boom. Now it go be. What's your reason? It go happen and be no go.
I don't believe that one.
Why?
This night assembly. Some people believe say Bajabia Mila with Ogalawa. Say them the rubber stamp. But if you look at the achievement during this night assembly, you can't compare it with when we no get rubber.
Their own and be the one way executive give them may they achieve.
No, you see, whether their own, whether the one, what is important to Nigerians is the law made by these people that will benefit Nigerians, both the high class and the lower class. Whether they stamp whether the rubber they stamp or they stamp the rubber. What comes out of that now? Before you go, the year say, but during rubber stamping, budgets were passed before the end of the year to cater for Nigerians. Between 2015 and 2019,
you forgot to talk. Say they set the clock. Both executive and National Assembly they agree. Say we will set clock go December. So any look when they look, may not look anything when I won't look. May not stamp and pass
like
by December.
The more you look, the less you see.
No, anything where you don't see where may just jump and pass.
I know agree for that. Make I just make this point.
Okay,
It is better. You see, everything about life should not be about fighting. You see, when you draw, it's better than when you war. The two Nigerians are looking up to both the executive and the legislature. Because I see these are the two democratic two legs of our democracy. The other one are
judiciary. And it stand by itself.
It stand by itself. The president of the
Chief Justice.
When they come out
Nigeria.
midnight, now they come out. That shows it can still be removed. So let us give this incoming government that benefit of the doubt that whatever law they will make, it will be a law that will suit Nigeria. It cannot suit everybody. Majority of Nigeria. Because if there is food on our table.
I just want to address something.
Honorable,
I just want to address something because you talk about that rubber stamp thing. I go back to budget matter. When it get to do with approval of budget, make the budget they move, make Nigeria they move. Part of what we expect from our legislative, people them, and I make the term rubber stamp. People like say when they enter, they say some things for inside that budget. You go look and say, this thing not follow. Do one like this, do one like this, do one like this. Not be case of say, okay, now let me say 200 trillion. You carry come. I go look and say, oh yeah, just pass the 200 trillion. Or you go even look the 200 trillion, come add another 1 trillion put on top of the matter. That kind of operation. I believe now they bring this kind of rubber stamp. So you see people where they be like say they do Jojo, but in the name of doing Jojo, they're not really they checkmate one or two things where they supposed to do, not to cause fight, but just to make sure say that they put the executive on their toes and they make sure say anything where they do, they direct and go where they need and pass. You know, say Nigerians, we get plenty things where we need, but the priority day and the people where need some things, they pass some places where they need something. So when we talk about rubber stamp, but just your 10th assembly, the way they constitute and go fit checkmate the executive. I know
to say rubber stamp. I say whether na rubber stamping or stamping rubber. You see, this assembly, we started by saying is constituted by so many parties. It's not a one-party affair.
But APC
but the majority are the ruling party.
And no.
APC no be...
Yes, have the majority. But it will take other members of other political parties to agree before budget is passed. It goes through all the chairmen of all the various committees, and part of these committees have civil servants among them who will critically look at what. You see, there are things we don't know. Those of us outside, there are things we don't know. They say, "Oh, easy lies the wares that wears the crown."
I don't say work day to look
well,
this thing.
The one we know is the output.
But Oga, why would they talk this thing? They say, for example, no anybody will just enter Nigeria and go take say now two APC we they talk. Say the APC of Muhammadu Buhari and the renewed hope of Tinubu, you no even meet at all. Say now two different times. But now then they give hand to give each other. Even though say me and so me they always argue the matter. Say me and they always talk say no be the same thing where they want to. And this one say, no, it go make the transition, may go, say, the same of the same. May I they still ask you, say, the tendency for rubber stamp feed, because if Oga Tinubu and party say, Oga Abbas na go good, that means say, the day where president you look, say, where Abbas? Come. You get one thing, one follow you talk. Go follow and talk like that, and go tell them what you want to do. Even though say, go follow things may move smoothly, but it go mean, say, for example, minister, where National Assembly, they come look your budget. They do Yanga first before they come. Because we see another President Muhammadu Buhari, exactly. Where ministers go say they come. Where military generals go say, I know the time. Where make no say, we no agree, President, follow your picking talk, follow your minister talk. But nothing go happen. And that kind of thing, many ministers go say, since we know say National Assembly, now President you start electing now. Talk now. President you start electing now. No worry, when time reach for committee, we know where we go settle now. But president will cover us. You really say that kind of thing good for democracy. I know sure say this our next National Assembly will be like that. You know why I said this? You started by saying Wazobia have influence in the next person. Now so they talk over. You are the same person that is saying maybe Buhari administration and other of us are not saying. You see, are they the same? May we first ask for that. You agree, say the first time we'll go experience through democracy. I am coming to that now. Now you talk about. I am coming to that. When you say this, Muhammadu Buhari will no democracy finish. That democracy. But you know finish. You know go resemble the one where they come. What I'm telling you is that if you look at Bola Ahmed Tinubu, compare him with the current president. Ashwaju has been a senator. He knows what is happening in that National Assembly. Whether you pick somebody by yourself, whether he advised you to pick somebody, whether he proposed to you to pick somebody, he knows the democratic norms to move people together. That I believe is coming to do. He's not a novice. And Muhammadu Buhari no him. I've never seen probably Muhammadu Buhari before he became the president was only a military head of state. So in experience, no reach, and that's why in democracy, no finish like the one we will see under president. I go finish in 10 now, nothing will come out now. It will finish in 10 now. And the difference I'm telling you that Tinubu is more an informed Democrat. No, it's not a reformed Democrat, it's an informed Democrat. It's an informed Democrat. He has made many positions. Before, Tinubu is somebody that will look at you and look at your competency. I've been dealing with Tinubu since 1992. Tinubu will never see you
as somebody who does not have anything to put on the table and give you an appointment.
Okay.
He can give you something behind the scene, not on that table.
On the table.
Maybe
Oga Friday
Oga
will follow
Friday.
talk.
Better welcome, Oga Friday. Good evening.
Good evening, Auntie. Me every day we see the here.
Your voice won't come up. Bring voice, come up small.
Okay. They say
Oga Friday, you did here? Ooh, network don't hold. Oga Friday network.
so.
Okay.
Now the same thing then be. They said they pass budget December. What is the difference of budget they pass December, the budget they pass March? Not the same stubbornness we dey inside now. The whole thing be say they can't carry person from party. Now they say rubber stamp. So that man they talk say now they read democracy and they argue say no be different APC. If you hear what they talk, if them then they talk, but you will call renew hope. That is, we don't even get hope for the past 8 years for Nigeria. So anyhow, when they want to do so, when they do make they go, they wait for them. Now only 4 years, they say. Now where don't work.
Oga Friday, thank you say you call us from Boko for Benue State.
Oga Friday, I won't beg you say, make you change your thoughts. Tell me what. You see, me, my hope in Nigeria now is that renew hope. I want that thing to come to Nigeria. Let everybody, every Nigerian or majority Nigerian get that hope.
Why now they preach renewed hope or hope past before? Because you get why? When President Muhammadu Buhari they do it in work that time, it can't be like say APC no even to help and put mouth. Tinubu said, Asiwaju president elect, you don't even help and put mouth. Say, Papa, go be like say for good, may you do it like this, so or make a grant interview like even all those other people. You don't be like say put mouth. Come be like say hi. Very welcome inside show. Now question no.
Good evening.
No,
Welcome, Oga Daniel. Put voice for make we hear you.
Yeah, that told me I don't follow and I watch the program, so NEPA can't took the light.
Oh, sorry.
This promise of the deal, I belong, we'll be listening to this promise all the time, but we pay that because we are from, I believe, the president-elect, and he will do more better than this upcoming government will do more better than this present government. Because me, I believe, because Tinubu, now kind of man that he loves business and he loves to open up many things. Tinubu proved the whole world that it's not what they are thinking. It is. So let him prove them wrong so that at least everybody will not even have a word to say. So that's the only contribution I have to say.
Thank you, God Daniel.
God bless you. God bless. By God's grace, as they think, now so we say they think. And that's why we are think tank.
Full think tank.
Yes, we want to believe that.
Tank we know
if from your own, that in also village, it is water they need. Through our writing. That's why we are. You see, there will be different because we believe that. From what Asiwaju have put together in Nigerian political space, a kingmaker. If you look at some of the people that he has brought forward,
he has no way.
The way you know how when you go walk like this, when your head no go bend. I thank Oga when corner from Friday.
Somebody will follow you talk from Asaba.
From Asaba.
And that person Asaba.
Welcome, Oga Kelvin. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yes, sir. We greet you.
Ade.
Oh, yeah, follow us now. Chook mouth. We dey hear you.
Hello?
We dey hear you, Oga Kelvin.
Oga Kelvin talk.
Okay. Thank you. Good evening. And I love the way Ona they pray this evening. It should be say, I think it's always good when we say, if our party is in power, we want to pray to high heaven and some of that stuff like that. But nobody they think about how the executive they destroys the powers of the legislature. The idea where we say any time where legislature like House of Rep and Senate won't pick their speaker and the Senate president, the executive won't handwink them to make sure say they don't turn our National Assembly to the. They are no longer even a third arm of the government again. They are not part of the. You're not supposed to be like that. Of the those at the affairs of the National Assembly. let's have a proper check and balance. If we don't want to practice democracy again for this country, more stop the motto. So we don't practice democracy again. Because the idea of say this on the presidency always want to determine for who should be the speaker. And those people are not completely like never get mad again. So I want to challenge presidency if they do wrong. Now God will save us from our hand. Anyhow, Sha, let's hope. Thank you.
Not true you talk, Sha, but our legislator too, we must talk to them. For a member of House of Representatives, you are a man. No matter what, even if you are coming from a political party, you have your conscience, you have your right. And is that right that we take it to the floor of that house on the 13th of... You see, let me tell you one thing. Why I believe that this democracy will work is that people are coming up to say, no, we want to contest for this. Despite the fact that the party has suggested. So if at the end of the day, if the people on that floor, we have still voted to bring that person in, that is because they have seen something in him
that is different.
That is different from other people.
But some people go talk, say, the reason why some of them carry themselves confront now waiting we now repeat of what
which of the primary?
That primary is before you answer the matter, we get caller from Jos. Daniel,
welcome, sir.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Okay, Daniel. Hello, good evening.
Yeah, they talk, they come, they hear you.
Good evening.
Good evening. Then I'm way.
Good evening. I want to know his policy on this issue of federal character, especially what is happening pertaining the issue of the principal officers of the National Assembly. Is not reflecting the federal character. We know that Tinubu is a man that he carries everybody along, but what is happening that the party is saying they have already indicated interest in some individuals. So we want to know, we want you to share more light. Are they having any retreat?
We don't talk now.
Don't talk about. I just summarize what he talk.
Daniel.
Maybe you know start from.
Whether you know follow start. I say position where it dey for now. You reach to share for everybody, make everybody go laugh. Believe me. I have always been saying that no particular zone should feel threatened under Bola Ahmed Tinubu. That I know. Look at where he was in Lagos State. Look at those he picked with competence from every angle. No particular zone. Ashwaju is coming to govern chairman of the party to North Central. There are people from other zones that contested for that position.
Yes.
But so if everybody relax, say, okay, everybody. So we give to North Central. Other zone, they don't be mumu now.
Honorable, may we even touch this issue of federal character from another side, apart from this National Assembly team? Because now part of the way we expect, say, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu feel act when he become full president for all things be this. It gets, for example, the Southeast zone, where for a long time, marginalization, this one, they talk, they go. And one go reason say, President Muhammadu Buhari, his own response for Southeast people, in fact, he talk for London, say, he get us how they think their matter separate from the way they think other ones. You think, say, matter, say, they don't sharp marginalization. No, it's everywhere for Nigeria, no soft, true. But their own, it be like say their own loud past everybody own. You go reason matter on top their own, especially for issue of federal character, like the SGF things where they talk, like more states where they talk, and many other things where they don't talk, they come since.
I think that could be terms to be part of government policy.
Yes, you think say
President Muhammadu Buhari tried for the Southeast. Yes, from my own perspective.
In How? Which area?
Infrastructurally. If
you come on the bridge, which one remain?
My brother, go to the Southeast. I can't continue to mention what he has done. But I know that President Muhammadu Buhari has gone to so many states in the Southeast to commission road, to commission infrastructure.
Outside of infrastructure, what in do? Because again, federal character, you see are most likely in area of appointments and things like that. How intake try for that area, for example?
Then I see, my brother, if you are talking of, where is this our brother from? The current CBN governor.
Godwin Emefiele, but no President Muhammadu Buhari.
And come now. Answer my question.
He's from
now.
the southeast.
Eh?
From southeast.
When was he appointed?
Under Goodluck Jonathan.
When was he reappointed?
Under Muhammadu Buhari.
Does he have you see, when you are talking, my brother, that position alone is like a governor.
One position.
The only elected governor.
So
the only elected
appointed governor
in Nigeria today. Nigerian today is from the southeast, appointed by President Muhammadu Buhari. That is one. Secondly,
of many other appointments we no follow with the southeast. But we don't want to analyze President Muhammadu Buhari finish because already it's very obvious. Because if you actually follow through with all the names and different appointments, true, no go find plenty southeast. But I don't want to put you for corner for matter way, go fit come out.
Your think tank,
your think tank own. No face the Tinubu own. How you go address issues of southeast, for example? If, for example, southeast people say, may we free Nnamdi and all the rest like that. For example, if they bring that kind of matter come near in Domot, what you reason as a think tank people? Where don't they think all the possible things will happen?
We they laugh together now.
I've been Nigerian think tank,
yes,
now. Not be Tinubu.
You see, from on the 29th, you get Buhari picture here.
We get for reception, no when they enter.
From that day, whether you like it or not, you go put Tinubu on. That means as at that particular time, it's everybody president, whether you like him or not like him. What I be say, three of us they laugh together like this. If when I come here, I have decided not to work with the two of you, I'm just here for my program. But this program is becoming more lively because we are doing it together. I want to appeal to our people from the southeast. It's an appeal. I live in Lagos. I live in Ajegunle. And in those days, they call Ajegunle Ilusobu. People for Ajegunle, now people plenty pass. They are my friends. Before you can ask the person that is coming to have a change of heart, the people too should be able to come up with an idea that we are part and parcel of you. If I want to buy something for you, if I come here now inside this place with akara, then I start to eat it. Then you be the only lady here saying, why this man will carry akara, come, make a come chop. We don't chop and finish. You got to tell me, say they're hungry. I don't go carry the akara shook for your mouth. And they come. But if you carry the akara, you eat southeast. So please, no matter what I will not say is for them probably to drop what is happening at the tribunal. No. But let them also come and join this team. I assure you that I know, like I said, I appointed Igbo man as a commissioner.
Because of time, I be want to ask you, waiting as think tank now don't write at least one thing. When are they put for govt Tinubu here? Say, okay, we know say these people go fit change their way towards us.
The chairman, our chairman. That means
so now don't write one thing when I won't do for the southeast. When I want suggest give govt Tinubu.
That is exactly what we are suggesting. That Tinubu will not want to govern a united. We want to govern a united Nigeria. Therefore, everybody must be united.
Okay.
That unity comes from both Tinubu.
So they must unite first before you do anything for them, or now go plan something where they bring them into the unity.
Comes from both ends, from both the government.
From our side now, don't plan any.
I'm telling you, the chairman of my inauguration committee,
now committee on Nigeria, they
you got okay. Why are you addressing me as think tank?
Yes, because
if I don't believe that we are going to work in the Igbo in the southeast, why will I bring somebody who's an Igbo woman to come and
so
start?
So now the indication be that say somebody from southeast
I do not hate these people from the south. So it's now left for you to come and say, okay, Oga Tinubu, we are from the south seat. This is what we want you to do. And I believe you are sure you will not say no.
Okay, we must thank you, Honorable. Say you both put mouth for inside the talk for today.
Somebody they do correction here. We go carry that correction after the show. Go check them again. Emefiele not day from south east, saying day from south. Now waiting person right to put for inside.
Okay, now you do.
We go still carry that one. Another person say everybody they fight for their own pocket, but waiting say God go settle this case. And on that note, we go allow make God settle us to come out from inside studio.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much, Honorable Adeogun. We appreciate the fact that you come follow us reason the matter today. Again, Emefiele from Delta State, we don't hear. Thank you very, very much. Ongwano. Oh yeah, now time for us to come out from inside studio. So we Alegino 9 be my name. We go see Una next week. Thank you so much.